What's going on, guys? Welcome to Dolce Essentials. Today's recipe for the soap was inspired by a fellow named Nathan Clapp. Met him on Saponification Nation, and I just loved the way he did this design. And I called him up and messaged him and asked him if he had a video. He showed me a video of it of how he did it. So this is my version, my attempt to this. And probably if it doesn't work out well, you probably won't even see this video. Anyway, so the colors that we are gonna
start again.
What?
Because you could hear my voice right when you started talking.
Where?
When you started talking, I said just be yourself as you were talking.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, but all right.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It's just listen. We're not like fucking MGM over here. You know what I'm saying?
No, you didn't want it in the video.
It's all right. So for the micas, I'm gonna tell you the color combination that my sister chose. It is Twilight by Mad Micas. I hope that kind of like clears up and you can see that. So that's for our blue. For our green, it is Crafter's Choice Mint Julep right there. And for our so-called red, we are picking from Nurture Soap is the Cabaret. And for our silver line, because I kind of wanted a silver line in there, we did a little combination. So we took some Into the Mystic by Mad Micas. We mixed it a little of satin gray pillowcase and Sparkle Plenty. I have my sister and my son behind, in front of me, actually behind the camera. They're laughing at me, but it's all good. So this is Sparkle Plenty. So we did a little mixture of this, and actually when we go down to the top view, you can see it. You can see the colors a little bit better before I throw them in. So we have our oils ready. So I kind of cut down a little bit on the hard oils and went a little bit heavy on the soft oils. Hopefully that'll give me enough time to work with, because this particular design takes a long time. So I hope it doesn't hurt on me and I'm gonna have to throw everything into the mold and scratch the whole thing. Okay guys, so let's go. All right. So we're gonna go with our light solution first. This is at a 33% light concentration. So basically what we're looking over here for is an emulsion. And what I didn't talk about is the fragrance. The fragrance, we are doing some kind of like a citrus burst. It's a combination of lemongrass, bergamot, lemon creme, and I put a touch of passionate kiss in there because I just love the ending note on there. So I'm hoping I can get a nice little ending note on that. Okay, so we're gonna throw a fragrance in. Hopefully that this does not speed up the tracing process, and we're just gonna give it a little whiz with the stick blender. I have my mold behind me, so it's pretty big. So once we go to the top view, we could you can kind of see. Trying to do a little spurts. I see still a little separation over here on the top. I'm gonna try to keep this as fluid as I possibly can, but I do want a good emulsion. I know that sometimes by using more fluid, soft oils, kind of get a false trace. I think I'm gonna stop right there and call it a day, at least for that part. Still a little separation. I know my sister's biting her nails because she knows every time we try this, we tend to like have a fast trace, fast acceleration. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to split the batch into the 3 colors that we're gonna need. And I say about 300 to 400 mLs of each, kind of right there. And I am gonna save a little bit for the silver line, right there, just enough. And let's go, we'll go with the red first, so let's get that going. Okay. Actually, get me another one of these little ones over here, please. Okay, that is him. I don't know if you can see that. A beautiful red color. No, the spatula. Oh, made a mess there. So I'm gonna have to probably remix that one. Okay. Right. That's a nice, pretty blue right there. Okay, and we're back and mixing up the silvers just so you can see it does have like a little glitter in there. It's really nice. And we have the last of the green that we had to remake because I spilled it. And wow, that is a nice pretty green right there. Beautiful. Right there. Very nice green. Okay, so let's get on. And I am ready for the mold over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up the second camera and so you guys can get a full top view.
Okay guys, welcome
guys?
back. So
We'll be right
gonna
back.
have the camera set right there at the top view. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the first part of the batter directly in here. We'll just reserve whatever's on here for later. Let's just make sure that this is nicely and evenly spread. Okay. And now for our colors. I'm just gonna go, it doesn't matter, I guess, which one you start with first. So we're just gonna go with the green first. Okay, and we're gonna pour about half of this, okay? And we're gonna want this to go down to the bottom because we're gonna want the design to go all the way through. And I'm gonna kind of go back and forth over here just to go over the places that I missed. Okay, we're gonna do the same with the next color. This will be the blue. So far, so good. It's holding up. So I'm really, really happy about that. Hope you guys are getting a good visual of this with the camera overhead. Okay. And then we're gonna pour about half of this red or cabaret. I kind of like saying cabaret right here. Yep. Okay. And we'll pour the rest of this. Well, not the rest. I'm sorry, just half. So I'm pouring from a higher point over here, so it kind of goes in deep. Okay, so let's go back. So now we're gonna go back to the green, and so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour lower, so hopefully it'll stay on top. Okay. So I do see that the soap is getting a little thicker, but I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to pour the rest. Okay. Kind of want to go back and forth with the same colors over here. Okay. And well, we're gonna start from this side first, because my sister's, she's got OCD and she thinks I didn't cover everything. So what I do is I'll just do it this way. All right, and back. So let's try to do this. Now back to the green. Maybe we can get one more run. Now you're probably wondering about the silver. I'm not gonna put the silver on until the very last bit, because I don't want the silver mixed up in here. I kind of just want it when we do the little figure 8 circles. Okay, I have a little bit left right there. We're gonna try to finish off this blue. I'm sorry if my hand is in the way, but like I said, we've had like a problem with making this work. So this is just very important to us that this comes out really well. So here we go. We got that. We'll finish the red. Okay, and the last of the green. Here we go. All right. I do have some white left, and I'm just I just toss it up there. Hopefully it'll break up some of the colors over here and give it a little contrast. Okay. Okay. So for now, we're gonna do the thin lines back and forth. And when I say thin, I don't want them super thin because of the silver that we want to put in here. And we are going with this design all the way down. God, I hope my head was not in the way of that one. All right, worked out perfect, didn't it? Okay, so now, so here's the silver, and so this is my first time, guys. So I hope it works out well. So I'm going to go opposite way with the silver, and then do the figure eights. All right. So we'll start with the figure eights. There you go, guys. We'll see how this ends up. It worked out well. Thank you, Nathan, for all the tips. I do appreciate it. And all the people at Saponification Nation, you guys are always wonderful. You're really quick to answer all and everyone's questions. It's a great group. So, but I want to bring this up right there. So we'll wait for this tomorrow. If it doesn't feel quite hard tomorrow, we're probably going to leave it in an extra day, and we'll see the cut. But thank you, guys. So the design definitely went all the way through. So we're gonna cut these into 3.5 by 2.5 by 1 inch bars, which is about the thickness, maybe just slightly over. And we're just gonna use our ruler to measure this. Well, there it is. That's our inspired soap today. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure that you click the like button and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. And always, if you just drop by our website, www.dolce.vip. That's DOLCE.VIP. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.